Okay, so this right here is the part that's been holding me up. This is the new one. On the old one, that little bracket right here where I'm pointing to was broken off, but so far it looks like it's the same piece. This was a little bent when I got it, but that's okay because it really won't affect anything. But I'm about to put it in, and hopefully everything works out. So wish me luck, guys. On the fluid. Alright guys, got that all back together. First start, are you ready? Okay, I don't know what that rattling was, but we're gonna have to figure that out here soon. I didn't like that at all. Maybe that was a torque converter. Maybe I needed to add more fluid. But I'm about to check the fluid right now and then see what to do after that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is my girl Taylor, as you know, and that is Milo. We are here with the ACURA. Finally, I'm willing to say she is 100% done. I'm going to take her off the jack stands and we're going to go for our first ride. I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I didn't really know what else I was going to say. What else should I say? Oh yeah. So there's a check engine light and a flashing D light, and that means a transmission issue. And that, I think what that was from is from the previous transmission. So right now I have the scanner on. Let's see if I can see that without. So we're gonna go to diagnostics and see what these codes are for. Oh, it actually might take a minute. All systems. Yes, execute the test. Shift to park or neutral. Okay. All right, while that's running, we are going to give you a little tour of everything. I'm actually going to take it off the jacks right now and put it on level ground so I can check the transmission fluid. But I hope you guys are ready for a first start, because I certainly am. This is actually technically my third or fourth start. I've started it a couple times before, but there wasn't enough fluid in it, so I quickly turned it off. So as of right now, this is what we're going to be doing, turning on this car. And yeah, so well, actually we're going to be taking it off the jack stand, so if you don't mind, babe, videoing me doing that real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the transmission code, if it will pull up. I haven't seen it yet. TCC solenoid valve failure. Okay, so I guess I need a new TCC solenoid. That might just be because there wasn't enough fluid in it when I turned it on. Shame on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to erase the code and see if it will come back on after I drive it for a second. But this is going to be a first drive too here in a second, and yeah, hopefully we can get this bad boy going.
That's pretty nice outside.
So we got another code for AT malfunction. I think that goes with that same code right there. So what I'm going to do is erase this one, turn on the transmission, let it warm up a little bit, and let's see what's going on. Alright, escape. See reading codes. Hopefully just goes with what it's got to say. And we'll get this first start on. Alright, there it goes. First start. Good stuff. Give it a little rev. Move all this stuff out of the way. and we'll go for a drive. Gotta clean up. Just gotta let it warm up.
He loves it. Ooh, so vicious.
Alright, so this is officially the first drive. Let's see how she does. Oh, the brakes on. I was like, well, that's not good. That's for that. Alright. Oh, wait, is she driving? She is. Hopefully she goes.
2-5.
We're well on our way. Doesn't feel right though. Something doesn't feel right.
Feels like your car the other day.
Yeah.
Next time going.
Huh? I don't know. Signal is definitely a little off. That's okay. It's upside down. I guess that's just not the marketing very well. It's probably like.
Turn off the light.
No, this one. Alright, let's see. It just feels like. I mean, it wants to go, but it just doesn't feel solid. I mean.
Go down there.
I was gonna go that way.
Is there a pup? Oh, it's slow down, babe.
It's a mama deer and her doe.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute. That's pretty good.
See what I'm saying? It just feels like it doesn't want to go. I don't know why. I mean, it's driving for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than it was.
There's more. There's so many deer out there.
Alright, well, I guess not a bad drive. You know, it might be CVT, which, like I said, is not bad news to me. Or not good news. I don't know. Let's go. Let's do a little bit of research. Is it going?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news, well, what do you think I should say first? Good news or bad news?
Bad news first.
Good news.
Good. Well, I don't see how this can be bad news. Okay, so what happened is, I think.
Come here.
Get it.
No.
I think what happened is the people who sent me the transmission sent me the wrong one. So some Honda models are CVT transmissions, which means like continuing velocity or constant velocity. What?
It's a frog. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go.
Continuing velocity or constant velocity, and they're in some Honda models. And most of them are just automatic transmissions that go through gears. This one right here, I think they sent me the CVT because it will not switch gears. It goes to engine speed and it's complaining in the autel of an engine malfunction, but it's not. It's running strong. There's no noises, no nothing. I think I need to change the fluids in it to CVT, but I'm gonna take it to a dealership tomorrow. So that was the bad news. But the good news is I might have the only 2001 Acura NDX with a CVT in the world. First baby, that's me. So that's the good news. I guess we'll see. Ugh, something on the lens. Much better. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day. Welcome back to another video where I have the Acura going right now, going strong. You hear that engine? Nice and strong. Nice and strong. So, as you guys know, the Acura threw out a code for transmission malfunction, and it's for one of the shift solenoids. So what I have here is the old transmission, and I'm testing out all of its shift solenoids. Let me get this. All these shift solenoids, one right here, one right here, one right here, one right here. I think this is like a linear shift solenoid, I'm not exactly sure. And this is the torque converter clutch solenoid, I believe. So I'm gonna be ohming all these out, making sure the perfect resistance is correct. And yeah, they should be around, I think 12 to 14. Okay, so for the first shift solenoid, I don't know if that's solenoid A or B on the top of the torque converter. It is showing 15.9, supposed to be 12 to 20, so I guess that's OE. So that's a good solenoid right there. Let's see about this other one. Brown wire. Let's see what we got here. 16.5, I guess. Yeah, 16.5. So that should be, that's OE. So why are you checking the solenoids on the old transmission, CW or Dubs? Well, because if the ones on that one is bad, I can switch out these, and we'll have good ones, and we won't have to pay $300-400 per solenoid. So now we're gonna check out these right here on the bottom. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We're measuring in ohms, by the way. I think that showed 17. 15.9, as long as it's 12 to 20, we should be good. So that one's also good. Now let's check this one on the bottom here. 16.1, 16, 15.9. Alright, so they're all good about where they should be. That's good news. That means if those are bad on that one, I can just swap out these. But I'm still trying to get all these other ones ohmed out. Like, let's try this. Even though this torque converter clutch one is bad, I'm going to test it anyway if I can. Yeah, I absolutely cannot get in there. I'm not even gonna try. So what about this linear solenoid right here? No, this one's the old one. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we find out those are good, so that's good news. So we pretty much need to do this exact same thing on the new MDX or on the new transmission, and yeah, I guess we'll go from there. Okay guys, so I finally got this sensor, the one that was actually in the ACURA, the sensor that was right here. It was a little pain in the butt because I had to reach around, take out the battery tray, grab it off from here, but it's out now. So I'm about to test the ohms on it. And let's see, and I'm covering up with a napkin because I don't want anything like getting on it or touching it. Alright, so it's showing 18, 17.0, which is good, which is in spec, which means this is actually not bad. So I guess we can just go ahead and put this one back in. That's good. Showing 18 volts, that's good news. So yeah, I guess we'll stick this sucker back in after doing all that hard work, and I'll see where to go from there. Well, I guess that's good news or bad news that the solenoid was good, because I guess that's probably either a bad connection or like a PCM problem, but I don't know. I'll find out when I check the volts in the PCM. Okay guys, so after putting everything back together, we're gonna go back in the car and turn it on, see if that code is still up. Hopefully it's not. Oh, and also I unplugged the ECM fuse just for a second. Let's see. No way, guys, look at that. No more D5 and no more check engine light. Wow, that is incredible. I didn't really do anything except for unplug and clean that torque converter solenoid, but all that's left to do is test drive it, guys. I'm so excited. So let me take these off the ramps, close the hood, and let's go for a drive. Rats, I just got back to the car and it's back on blinking again. Dang it. I don't know what might have done that. Let's see if it's still hard to... Yeah. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess no test drive for right now. I'm going to just figure out where the PCM is on this thing. And yeah, so dang, that kind of bums me out a little bit. I thought I fixed the problem, but I didn't. It's still blinking. Crap. I mean, it's strong in the gears and driving. It just, see if I go down to 2 like that, it'll start off in second gear and it'll drive strong. It just won't shift between the gears. That's where my problem is. So yeah, I guess I'll just continue to try out more things, and that's a little bit of a disappointment. I thought I fixed it. What a shame. I was really excited. I guess I need to check out the connection to the PCM or ECM and see if it's a short in there, if I need to get a new ECM, which I don't know why I would, but it's the way you got to diagnose these things. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when we try that out. What's up everybody? Alright, I know this video is all over the place, but I gotta keep updating you on a lot of stuff that's happening in my life right now. But as pertains to the video, the other day on Friday, I believe, I took my MDX to ACURA for them to reset the PCM because I believe that that was the issue, that it wasn't communicating correctly. And they called me back Saturday, and said that they already knew the problem. It was a bad transmission, and it was just due to old age, which is really funny because it's not old. They probably thought it was the original one. I didn't tell them anything. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the people who I bought the transmission from and see what they think. So anyways, what I'm pretty much trying to do right now is call these people, and I'm going to tell them, hey, an Acura dealership told me that the transmission is bad, and see where we can go from there. Maybe they'll pay to get it taken out because I really don't want to do it again. So yeah, Acura was telling me that it's bad, it's old, it's just, you know, due to old age that it does this. They've never seen a transmission do this before, this and that, all this other stuff. So pretty much what I'm gonna do right now is call these people up if my Wi-Fi will work. So I'm just gonna take it off. Of course their website won't load. Of course. Let's see if I can find their. I'm sorry to bother you guys for so late. I bought a transmission from you guys not too long ago, and Acura is telling me that it's a bad one. I don't know.
Okay. Do you know what's wrong with it, or do they know what's wrong with it?
To be honest with you, I don't think they know what's wrong with it. They just told me that, and I will quote them. They said, due to old age and wear and tear is what they told me.
Okay. I would need not trying to say like there's anything wrong or something. There could be something wrong. If anything, just have them send me pictures of what's wear and tear for them, or what is actually wrong, you know, with the transmission, if there is anything wrong, you know?
Yeah, I'm on your side with this, to be honest with you, because I really don't think anything is wrong with it. But what kind of bothers me is that the transmission is already in the car, and it's been running, and they're saying that it's, like I've said, it's like bad due to wear and tear, and I'm not exactly sure what. You want me to send them? You want me to tell them?
I mean, is it running fine, or? It runs fine, but it doesn't shift. And they said it wasn't. Okay. They said it wasn't solenoids. I mean, it runs through every gear, but like you have to manually shift it. Okay. Did they? How do you say? Did they swap over the sensors? I don't know if you would know. Did they swap over the sensors, or?
No, they didn't. They said the sensors were fine, and they said that the sensors is not. They said swapping over the sensors wouldn't fix the issue. That it's internal or something like that.
Yeah, they would have to swap over the sensors, man, just because of the fact that those are Japanese. There are different emissions. Everything changes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So So you would want me to tell them to swap out all the sensors?
Swap over your old one, your old sensors from your old transmission into the one that you recently bought from us.
Okay, so all those from the old one.
Right.
All right.
Well, I mean, if anything, you can have them give us a call. Just state your name, and that way I know what order it's under.
All right. Well, to be honest with you, man, I really don't feel like dealing with them. You guys.
Okay,
you guys seem like you're a little more proper. But one thing is though that a couple of the sensors on that transmission that you guys sent were broken. I think one was called the dual clutch linear cylinder. I'm not exactly sure. So what would we do about that?
As in that, man, I don't know if you read the warranty. I'm not trying to be, that guy is just the warranty that states that we only cover internals, man. No externals.
Yeah.
Rather people over their sensors from their old one to a new one. Because I can't even guarantee you if my sensors were good. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I completely understand, 100%. So you're suggesting swap over the sensors from the old one into the new one?
From the old to the new. Yep.
And then see what.
Just because you knew they were in working condition, you know?
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I won't tell them to give you a call until. To be honest with you, like I said, I don't feel like dealing with them, so I'll probably be the one to switch.
I get you, man. I do get you.
I'll be the one to switch over all the sensors, and if that doesn't work, then should I give you a call or what?
Yeah, I mean,
did you purchase this transmission, man?
It was a month ago yesterday. I know
A
it's
month ago, yes.
yeah, and you guys obviously aren't open on Sundays, so I don't know if it's like a 30-day thing.
Yeah, okay, let me see something, man. Give me a second, bro. Let me just make sure it's all under your name. 23H, France,
It's for a
what's the name of it, man?
It'd be Christopher Bodie. CH.
Okay,
All right,
perfect. I got it,
yeah.
man.
All right, cool.
Alright, so if anything, just give me a call back tomorrow, okay?
All right, awesome. Thank you, man.
Gotcha, man. Take care.
Appreciate it. Why can't all customer service people be like that? Like, that dude was extremely helpful. I'm very grateful to these people. So really he got a point. I did have to switch over a lot of stuff from the old transmission into the new one. And the Japanese one, I don't know if it's different, but they, like I said, they can't guarantee the externals, only the internals. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to switch over all the solenoids I have on the old transmission. That's why I kept it, and put them on the new one. And hopefully that works. But yeah, we'll go about that next time. For now, I guess I'm going to get my car probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'll get it tomorrow, and I don't know when I'm gonna put this video out. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff going on right now in my life. My amazing grandmother just recently passed, and I'm not the type of person to put these kind of things in videos because I don't like people feeling sorry for me. So I just know that it happened a couple days ago. I'm fine. Everybody's fine. She was very loved, and we're all good. So this video, I guess, will be dedicated to her. We love you, Grandma. I know she's watching over us right now. And yeah, I guess that's the end of this video. I'll catch you guys up on the next one. Peace.